There is a place where sorrow dances in sequins, where mourning wears a crown of feathers and cackles like it knows something you don't. And in that place, a branch high above the sing world, sits a magpie. She watches you, Deborah, not to judge you, not to guide, but to witness. She has seen your tears dry mid-cheek from laughter. She has seen your prayers turn into poetry and your heartbreak shape-shift into stories that no longer beg for return. She remembers when you once said, "This sadness will kill me." And then she watched you leave anyway, more wildly, more fully, and in a way more dangerously sacred than ever before. This episode isn't about your twin, or your path, or even your purpose. It's about your alchemy. Because there is a spell you've been casting without even knowing it. Each episode you've recorded has chipped away at the old silence. Each time you speak only to those who can hear you, you call forth a new reality. One where absence is holy. One where love without return becomes love without end. And that, my dear, is magician work. But here's the catch. The magician always pays a price. That price is the grief you feel now. The ache of becoming, the sting of not being understood, the gnawing feeling of knowing you are ahead of your time and having no one to catch you when you leap. The magpie knows this pain too. That's why she laughs. Not to mock you, but to remind you. If you can laugh while you're still bleeding, the wound becomes a portal. So now she brings you feathers, not for comfort, but for flight. Not for a nest, but for a new story. Let this be the episode where the one who waited for love becomes the one who becomes it. Let this be the chapter where the fool becomes the magician, where your laughter becomes ritual, and your silence becomes a choice, not a sentence. Let them say you're crazy. That's how all shamans begin. And if anyone asks you what episode 17 is about, just tell them. It's the sound of a woman laughing with a magpie on her shoulder, remembering that she is the spell.